This is the Akron News Now update. I'm Lindsay McCoy. Over the last 3 days, half a dozen vacant homes in the Akron area burst into flames. Akron News Now's Ryan Hayden has the story on the sixth fire to hit the North Hill area.
Charred, twisted wood and debris is all that remains of an Akron home that went up in flames in the early morning hours. This marks the sixth fire to strike the North Hill area since Monday morning. It was around 3:45 in the morning when Akron police smelled smoke and discovered that the home in the 100 block of Boder Street was burning.
I just heard the fire trucks and then I saw the blaze.
I heard a pop and then about 3:11 when I got up, the house was on fire.
When firefighters arrived, the blaze was fully involved with heavy smoke pouring out of the home. Nobody was hurt, but nearby residents are concerned.
I'm very concerned because I don't know if one of these houses might be next.
Arson investigators have been actively working to determine the cause of the fires, and they believe an accelerant was used in some of the incidents, all of which have taken place within a mile of each other between the hours of 3 and 6 in the morning. Although the flames have only burned at vacant homes so far, investigators are expressing concern that the fires could soon be set to occupied houses. Residents have been asked to stay alert and report any suspicious activity to the authorities. Ryan Hayden, Akron News Now.
The fires started happening Monday morning at 3 a.m. in the 200 block of Boder Street. That's the first house that caught fire. Then at 5 a.m. in the 50 block of Penfield Avenue. Then a home in the 80 block of West Glenwood Avenue at about 5:50 a.m. On Tuesday, another 2 homes caught fire, 3 a.m. in the 100 block of Charles Street and at around 3 a.m. in the 300 block of Cuyahoga Street. As Americans, we have the right to voice our opinions about our local government. As Akron News Now's Aaron Coleman reports, the Akron Tea Party gave local citizens a chance to do just that on Wednesday night.
Thousands gathered to the Cuyahoga Falls Riverfront Square to attend the Akron Tea Party to voice their concerns about various government issues that all Americans face. Organizers say that more than 7,000 people jammed into the Falls Amphitheater to speak out, carry signs, and ask their elected leaders questions at the Akron Tea Party.
I think it's great. It's a large gathering of people speaking their mind about large government and how they're against it.
Topics included in the Tea Party range from taxation to health care, the economy, and small business. What message did you share with the Akron community?
Back to basics, back to basic American values that helped us to be great as a nation, back to the things that made us a great nation, growing, mining, manufacturing, not this myth of the U.S. as a service economy, not depending on government to take care of us, but Americans rolling up their sleeves and taking care of themselves.
As the mayor of Cuyahoga Falls, what do you hope residents of Cuyahoga Falls, but not just them, but residents of Summit County at large, and anyone in attendance tonight, what do you think they should have got from tonight's Tea Party?
Well, I think it's a wake-up call. I think people see this, and it brings their attention to the fact that there's a massive increase in government underway that they should be alarmed about.
Though some of the topics were controversial and complex, the Akron Tea Party brought a lot of America's issues to the forefront. Aaron Coleman, Akron News Now.
The Akron Public School District will keep 60 jobs thanks to stimulus funds. Now $20 million from Washington is on its way. It will help create 73 new positions. It will also ensure that new teachers can be hired over the next 2 years. And almost 150 students will be moving into downtown Akron at a new housing complex.
Like some of the newer university-owned housing complexes, this place doesn't conjure up memories of a cramped room shared by 2 to 4 people with their own bathroom, if they're lucky, rather than 1 or 2 per floor. Here, each bedroom comes with a private bath, and these students don't have to lug heavy laundry baskets to mom's or even to the local laundromat. There's a washer and dryer in each unit. Now, in some rooms, the view is of a brick wall on a building next door, but in others, a very nice vantage point of downtown Akron. Another thing that students don't have to worry about is finding cheap or free furniture to last a semester or 2. While the nice television on display is not a standard feature, wood floors, leather furniture, and granite countertops are, along with brand new appliances.
No criminal charges will be filed as a result of a confrontation between 6th and 7th Akron City Council Ward candidates Ernie Tarl and David Raymond. We go now to Larry States in the newsroom, who has more.
The battle between David Raymond and Ernie Tarl apparently is over. Both men met with an Akron City prosecutor yesterday, and they were told that charges could be filed against both of them. That's when David Raymond decided that he would be willing to walk away and drop any possible charges against Ernie Tarl. Ernie Tarl said he wanted to get the situation behind him, and both men wanted to concentrate on their campaign, so they walked away from the prosecutor's office deciding that they did not want any criminal charges and none will be filed. Both men say they'll put the incident behind them and continue campaigning.
Very soon, Summa Wadsworth Rittman Hospital will close its doors to its delivery and labor unit. Now, it's because of low patient volume. The unit will officially close October 31st. About 33 workers will lose their jobs as a result, but they will get help finding jobs elsewhere within Summa facilities. There are plenty of stories to check out on AkronNewsNow.com today. A small village in southeast Stark County will soon be the center of a big Hollywood production. Also, a teen kills a bear in a car accident, and celebrating the towpath, find out how Summit County is playing a role. In Akron News Now Sports, the Tribe plays the LA Angels again tonight. First pitch is set for 7:05, and you can hear that game live on 1590 WAKR. If you have a news tip, just shoot us an email. It's news@rcrg.net. You can also follow our updates on Facebook and Twitter as well. To find the latest local news online on demand now, visit our website. For Akron News Now, I'm Lindsay McCoy.